Alright, so we'll take a drive around this little town in Italy, northern Italy. You can see this is a very beautiful environment. Beautiful, it's serene, it's quiet. Practically here we sleep without, you don't even need to lock your doors. Nothing is going to happen. You don't practically need to lock your doors. Like the crime rate here is literally zero. I've never heard of any serious thing apart from family feuds, which are internal crimes, you know. And I've only heard once. But apart from that, these are beautiful areas where you can live. So one of the striking things that you will find here is the greenery. It's full of trees. Yeah, this little town is covered with trees. Practically it almost looks like a desert, like a forest. It's not a forest. It's not a forest. But the appetite for green is really, really big and amazing. So that is what we're getting. Now this building right here, I think that's the daughter's building. So this is a condo. So I just try to go around as much as I can, giving you some good videos. Okay, so this is the end of the road, and this is a condo right here. Let's go back for this guy to pass through. So I think that's the end of the road. We're gonna turn and take a different left from where we came from. I'm gonna show you around. Okay, I think we came from that way. So let's take this street. So you can see that the colors are almost the same. The house patterns are almost similar. So there is a blend of color, taste, and green. So the compounds are very, very large. These are very large villas, absolutely large and beautiful. So I just want to say, let me see. It's amazing. So it almost looks like one particular architect is the one doing everything, but that's not the case. These are all individual properties. So, but the material for building is highly similar, and the design also. So that makes you think that this is just one big estate. There is not an estate. These are just common streets. These are just common houses for people. Most of them pensioners. You know, they worked all their lives to have a beautiful house. You know, the first thing you want to do as a person, as a living person, is to stay in a very good environment. So Italy has the best environment in the world, like in terms of the value you get for your money, in terms of peace, tranquility. You don't have to bother too much. Yeah, that is one thing in Italy. Practically, you just go to your work and come back, and you don't have to worry about anything. Because in the long run, you shouldn't be worried about many things. Apart from your job and your family, the fact that you're paying your taxes, you should just be at peace. That's how life ought to be. Not being disturbed about security, if your family is safe, if your properties are safe, or you can't go out at night, you know, things like that. Life should be very easy as long as you're working and you're paying your taxes. So that is how a country and economy should be. Unfortunately, many parts of the world cannot really enjoy that situation, and that is one of the striking D's and disadvantages of living in environments that do not really care about the citizens, especially when the government is corrupt and they don't even understand that piling up money for eternity is worthless. They don't don't even understand. I don't understand that. It's pathetic. It's pathetic to know that governments in 2025, many governments, especially in Africa, Nigeria in particular, has not really seen the usefulness of having things work out for the masses. This is a beautiful, it's just like heaven. Like, I don't know if heaven is more beautiful than this, but you have everything you need. Everywhere is green, everywhere is peaceful. You can come out and do whatever shit you want. You can sleep and wake up when you want, like without disturbances. So it's a privilege anyways. Let me see. Let me use that word. Let me take this place, right? So this is how an environment should be. These are some of the most beautiful villas here. So you can see how calm this environment is. Obviously you're not going to see anybody outside. Yeah, everybody is indoors. Yes, everybody is indoors. Everybody's in their compound. Everybody's in their condo. You don't have street kids here where people play in the streets. No, you don't have that. We have parks. If you want to play, you just go to a dedicated park and you'll see people to play with. But there's only like a street life here. Just no. You hardly even know your neighbors. You can live here for 20 years and you don't even know how your neighbor looks. So maybe you'll see, okay, this is the car, but you may not even know his name. So that is one of the problems of living in an environment like this. There is no communal life. Everybody is just on his own.